X738 and prepare for winter. We're going to take the mower deck off, the brush guard, and then put on the snow blade, and we'll show you that in a minute. I'm just going to walk around and show you the tractor. It's four-wheel drive, as you well know. I've got a few accessories. I bought a seat cover and some armrest. Well, I'm not sure these are worth it. I haven't used them a whole lot. Come over here and I'll show you the accessories we're going to put on. So this has to go on where the brush guard is. It's a quick connect for all the hydraulic hoses and so on. Here's the weights and the weight bracket. This is the snow blade, but what's interesting is I have on here a shovel. So the hydraulics will actually use this like a tractor shovel, and you can pick up and dump things. But I'm probably going to take that off for the snow because you can't articulate the blade side to side with that on, because that hydraulic tube uses, the hydraulics that turn side to side uses to make it go up and down. So right now I'm going to take the brush guard off, which is pretty simple. Okay, so in order to put the snow blade on and the quick connect, we have to take the brush guard off. So you have to turn the wheels one way or the other, either right or left, in order to get it off smoothly. Okay, let's start by taking this pin out. I believe I need to release this. Okay, that's all there is to that. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do the steps to take the mower deck off. Now, I'm not an expert at this, so I might stumble around a little bit, but I've got the steps down fairly well, and we're gonna try it. So first step is to start the mower. And we need to raise the mower deck all the way up. Okay, then we need to hop off and move all of these horizontally. So they're free floating. The wheels now are free floating. Okay, now the next step is I need to lower the mower deck. And there's enough energy in the hydraulics that I don't have to start the engine. Okay, push lever forward to lower the deck. All right. Then we need to release the deck hanger, which is over here. Pull this out. And then just leave that sitting there. Okay. Then there's a release over here. This little lever. I need to get this so that it is there. Okay. And the next step is to start the mower full throttle and drive off the deck. Now this is an all-wheel drive model, so we go backwards. If this was a two-wheel drive, you go forward over the deck. Okay. Out of the way. I have a quick release on the drive shaft, so I don't have to disconnect that. All right, this is going to be full throttle, so it's going to be a little loud. Okay, so now we're going to put the device on this quick connect to be able to quickly connect the snow blade. So we're going to connect that and then connect the hydraulics, and we're going to turn the valve over here to full hydraulic, because when it's summertime you turn it so that it's less use of the hydraulics. But right now we're going to move. I need some help. It's a little bit heavy, a little bit awkward, so my camera man Reyle is going to help me move the device here. Okay, then we got to connect, turn this and turn that. Now that's connected. The hydraulic hoses go this way. We get fed through here. And through here. You can see they're all color coded. So we need to connect. Let's see. I'm gonna find something here. Okay, so the yellow to the yellow and so on. Let's connect that. Okay, so yellow to yellow, and those connect up. The black to the black, and the gray to the gray. Those together. And the gray to the gray. This one's giving me a little trouble. There we go. Then there's a valve under here that I have to turn clockwise to make it full on hydraulic for the blade and all the hydraulics. And that's that. Now we can connect the on the rear, the bracket for the weights for the tractor. We have to have weights so that it gets traction. But because it's four-wheel drive, I never felt like I needed chains on the tires. It did really well this last winter, although we didn't have a ton of snow. But the weight bracket just slides in here. Close those. And that's as simple as that. Then we pull this out. Put the weights over here. And we run this back through. Cutter pin in. And we're good with the weights. So that's that part of it. Okay, so now we're going to attach the blade, but if you'll notice, we also have the shovel attachment to my blade. I don't think you see a whole lot of these. The John Deere dealer said I'm the first one that they've sold one to. But I'll show you how that's going to work, and this hydraulic tube will connect to this when we're done. But right now we need to follow the steps to get this connected to the quick connect. So the first thing we got to do is move these latch, get these latches out. Okay, then I need to start the tractor. Pull it forward a little bit. Locked in. How's it look? Get both of these, connect these up. Those pins connected. I think we're good. Okay, we're gonna mess around with the shovel a little bit and gravel in the parking lot. Okay, I'm going to loosen the bolts and take the shovel off. Okay, I'm going to loosen the bolts and take the shovel off. Okay, that might take a little hammering to do that one. We'll get the other bolts off. Okay, so I got two of them that are going to take a little doing because there's some pressure on there. Oh, that one came off. There you go. Okay, so basically we got the shovel attachment off. We pull that out. Thank you. A little more. And then what I do is, after I take the hydraulic pin out, okay, so it's been a year since I did this, so I've kind of forgotten, but I need to take out this bracket, and the cylinder needs to go where the bracket is. So if you look over here, I got a pin I got to pull out. And another pin. That needs to come out. Okay, so this bracket is part of the shovel. And this cylinder needs to go back in the spot where this bracket was. So this goes with the shovel. Then I need to put the cylinder back in. Hoping I can do this without taking the blade back off. So that's in the right spot. Okay, so the only way I'm going to get this to fit is I have to extend it a little bit. So I'm going to have to get back on the tractor and start it and extend it, and then hopefully it'll fit right here. Okay, do you think we're going to get it lined up, or do I need to go a little
You need like maybe a ½ inch. Can you see?
Yeah. Just a little bitty squirt more. I gotta have to connected?
Yeah. It's
So I've got a This is one winter's worth of use. A way to keep the metal from the concrete is this goes in place here. You take these screws out, then you put this back on top of this. So that then you're not scraping right to your blacktop. So I'm going to put that on a little bit later, but that takes a little doing. So now I'm going to show you, we got the blade on. I'll show you how it works. Start the tractor. Levers. The inside one is the up and down. The top one is the, this button here is for running a four-wheel drive. So if you start getting stuck, you push this and it gives you, it locks in the four-wheel drive. You can see on the brackets for the shovel where I put the reflectors up above there. And that's about it. That concludes the video. We're ready for winter now. Thank you.